Good evening and welcome to Sundays with Neelu. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you so much for all your story responses, prayers, and best wishes to everyone. Coming to this week's story. This week's story's title is The Dark Candle. Once there lived a father and a daughter. They were inseparable. The father loved his daughter very much, and so did the daughter love her father. So his wife passed away very early, yeah, when the daughter was very young, and the father did everything in his capacity to keep the daughter happy. So time went by, and one fine day the daughter fell sick, and none of the physicians around or the doctors could cure her illness. She had a rare disease, and she finally one day, like she couldn't take it anymore, she suffered a lot and she passed away. The father was devastated, and as time went by he couldn't come out of his grief. He kept crying all the time, day and night. He couldn't overcome his grief. So one night when he was fast asleep, he was sleeping. So at that time he had a dream. So in his dream he saw a beautiful place, and in that beautiful place there were many people standing in a queue. Yeah, they were all standing and they were going somewhere. It was a beautiful path and they were going somewhere. And everybody had a candle, yeah, and the flame of the candle was bright. And one girl was there whose candle was dark. So he identified that that was his daughter. So he, in his dream, went up to her and asked her, "Why is your candle dark? Where is the flame?" So the daughter replied that, you know, every time they would come and light up my candle, yeah, when it was lit, your tears would blow it away. So her candle, that's why it was dark. She held a dark candle. So after this, his dream faded away and slowly he opened his eyes. And then he realized his grief, is overpowering everything. And his daughter, wherever she was, is not happy. Yeah. So there ends the story. While reading this story, I have realized we all have lost, most of us have lost many of our loved ones during this pandemic. Yeah, we all dealt with it in our own way. But are we keeping the candle, the flame of the candle, burning bright, or are we keeping it dark? So we need to ask ourselves this question, because as long as we are living with the good memories of our loved ones who passed away, their candle, the flame of their candle, will be burning bright wherever they are. Yeah, we all have different belief systems, but at the end of the day, yeah, those who are gone are not going to come back, and those who are alive have to continue to live. So to continue to live, it's always better we live in a positive frame of mind and offer heartfelt prayers for them every single day, for our loved ones who passed away. So, while reading this story, the candle reminded me of something. So, while I was in Istanbul, yeah, way back, and I was, working with the UN, I had met so many people there from different countries. And in Istanbul, I visited all the places, the mosques, the churches, everything. But where I stayed close by, obviously there was no temple. So, then I used to wonder where to, sometimes, like, you need to go to some place, there was no temple or there was nothing there for me to go and pray, which suited, my belief system. So, but I was a convent girl and I always went to church when I was in school. So there was a huge church right in front of my office. So one fine day I went there and I sat down, offered prayers, because I said everybody comes here to pray. So this is also a place of worship. I went there, I put two candles, I prayed for my family on a very auspicious day when I had to pray. And I came out feeling very relieved that my prayers have reached my loved ones. So it is the heart that is important. With what heart we pray is very, very important. Wherever we are, even if we are standing in the middle of a crowded, uh, you know, crowded bus or a crowded train, if in our heart we have the prayer, that will reach the universe. Okay, this is my belief. What you feel about the story, please leave it in the comment section. I will respond to all the comments related to the story. I will be waiting for your responses, and I will come back again with another new story only on Sundays with Neelu next Sunday. Till then, please keep the flame of your candle burning bright. Bye.